Hello, folks, and welcome back. Stardew Valley. And we really need to do something with this room. I don't know what. We can make it like a plant room. That'd be kind of cool. There's probably lots of plants we can buy at Robin's. Okay, I think coffee goes in here. Yep, coffee right there. I've been drinking a lot of... 3 coffee is actually perfect, so that turns into a triple espresso, so that just stacks immediately. Not here, though. Is it here? It is there. Okay. For some reason, I didn't expect it to be the refrigerator. Oh, we can totally do cranberry sauce right now. I'm just going to go ahead and do that, just get rid of it. Or rather, just take it off the plate of things we need to do. I've already done bread a bunch of times. Okay, yeah, we've done a bunch of these a bunch of times. Okay. I remember to the cheese. Yeah, but I probably shouldn't. Nah, then we're just going to sell the cheese. Yeah, we should just go and sell the cheese. Okay, how we doing? The report for tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. Fortune teller. Birds in good humor. It's funny they're still welcoming me even though I've been here for like 2 years. Looking to get married, you're going to need a mermaid's pendant. Everyone this side of the gem sea knows what it means when you give them a mermaid's pendant. Getting your hands on such a pendant can be tricky. Every region seems to have their own custom, but it always has something to do with the beach or the ocean. Yeah, okay, it's the ghost. We know it's the ghost. Somebody's birthday today, right? Yeah, it's Jody. Okay, Jody loves diamonds. Also chocolate cake. I mean, it seems like chocolate cake's better for her birthday, right? Yeah, what do we need for a chocolate cake? I mean, it doesn't actually seem to have chocolate in it. Here, go here. Chocolate cake. Just an egg. We can totally do that. We've got birds, man. We've got birds for days. We can totally do a chocolate cake. Okay, great. The fairy roses are in. That's great. We're gonna go and leave those alone. We get our eggs. That's right. I need to plant more trees here. We're basically getting rid of all the trees for coal. It's a hell of a trade, but, you know, it's for the best. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Oh, okay, there we go. Gotcha. Then you guys go ahead and head outdoors. Hey guys, I do love the auto grabber, though. It makes this so much easier. There's our egg. That's all we need. Oh, gotta let you guys out too. Oh, no, there you go. There you go. Don't know why I double-clicked there, but I did. Oh, I can't. Right. Right, we can't actually do the quarry right now because we gave our axe to Clint. He's gonna give it back in like 3 days or something. It's gonna be a while. Okay, none of this stuff is harvestable yet. Yeah, the grapes aren't gonna come back for a while. I think they're every 6 days or something like that. We can double check. I'm gonna see if we definitely should plant again. Let's put it someplace that actually will grow. How about here? That'll work. Okay, so let's make her a chocolate cake. Actually, no, a gift with thought behind it. Yeah, we could give her a diamond. I don't know, I always prefer getting consumables. Like, I would prefer to get, like, say, a pie for my birthday, rather than something I can put on a shelf or, you know, eat or... Like, I would prefer something I can eat or drink, more than anything else. I don't know why, it's just, I have limited amount of room, you know? In my apartment, I've got only so much room that I can actually store stuff. And it's fine, and it has memories, and that's great, but, like... Day-to-day wise, I would rather have the memory of someone giving me something, but not actually like have the thing, you know? It's like, oh yeah, that year they gave me, you know, a giant cake that I shared with everybody. I don't know, I would just prefer that. I'm going to plant these. quality does not matter for fiber, so we don't actually care that this is not fertilized at all. Which means you guys are going to waste there, but that's okay. We could get more tickets. We can get more seeds. Seeds, they're kind of like tickets, right? They're tickets to future crops. That's totally what I was saying, and it was a statement. That's what I mean. I don't think I want to sell anything yet. Okay, how are you doing? Good preserve jar stuff. That's fantastic. Dried ancient fruit. Wow, 688 energy? That's crazy. Dried blackberry. Yeah, the ancient fruit is crazy. Do we want to dump off any of the wheat? I think we just want to process it, right? We could... Okay, you know what? Let's get some... I don't know, pickled wheat, or... I guess if that goes into a keg, maybe it'll be good for something. I don't know if you can dry wheat, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. But the rest of it, I think we should go ahead and process and turn it into flour. Right, want to go ahead and make sure to drop off the blackberries. There. Those blueberries are going to be a while to burn through, but we've got a lot of stuff in here to go, so we'll get there. So what I need is more dehydrators more than anything else. The fire quartz has got to be a thing at some point. We'll have to make that a priority. The grapes is every 3 days. Okay. So it's going to be a little while. More blackberries. If I can get to it. There we go. Okay, the wood's processing. The hay's processing. Let's put the wheat in to get processed as well. And then so go to Jody before we forget. Trying to remember where she even is. I mean, I guess we don't need to remember, do we? We got them on the map. Jody is down here for some reason. Where am I? Okay, so... Oh, she's home. That actually makes a great deal of sense. Okay, cool. It's only 10 in the morning. You would kind of hope she'd be home. That's so hard to tell sometimes. Okay, Jody, what are you doing? Housework, of course, because you're a mother. That's what you do. All right. Happy birthday. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. Great. How you doing, Jody? Maybe I spoiled the boys a bit. They've never had to do any chores. Holy yes, you definitely spoiled them then. I can't even fathom that idea at all. My mom had me doing chores when I was like, I don't know, 4? I mean, it wasn't much. It was like learning how to sweep, basically, I think was it. I don't remember if it was sweeping or not. No, I think my first chore was dusting. Yeah, so I had a serious chore. I would dust, I would sweep, I would vacuum, weed. Weed in the garden was or the backyard was actually a huge deal. Mow the lawn. That's what I would do when I was like 12 or so. At some point, my dad decided I was tall enough to actually use the lawnmower. And I would do chores since I was like 4 or 5. I mean, at least clean my room at the very least. Although, oh, no, he does not clean his room. Look at that. I mean, it's okay, but it's not a very clean room. Never had to do any chores. Blows my mind. Blows my fucking mind. How you doing, bud? Wouldn't it be cool if the town had a skate park, though? That actually would be cool. Now, how to convince Mayor Lewis? Dude, I don't even know. I had to go visit Uncle Doctor today. Great. Uncle Doctor? Wait, Harvey's the uncle? Hey, Kent. What's up? I've been up since 4 o'clock. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever get back into a normal routine. Dude, I hear you there. I mean, the whole new normal routine thing there. I've never had to wake up at 4 o'clock, but getting back into a normal routine is actually like a real pain in the ass. I have no idea if she likes this. Should we give it to her? I love diamonds and melons. I do have melons, but that means that this isn't going to be good for a gift. Oh, we have a ticket. Nice. What do we get? We get bombs. That's actually really good. Can totally use that for the Skull Cavern run, which is probably not going to happen today. But I would love some wild plums, but I think they probably don't actually start dropping until the 15th. Oh, hey, dude, I have a gift for you. There you go. This will make a beautiful quill. Yep, good for you. Okay. Oyster? I think that's a mussel. I don't think it's an oyster. Yeah, it's a mussel. Well, not the crab pot. Come on. I want there to be a setting for crab pots that, I don't know, make them sticky. So they always stay in one place and they never, ever, ever move. Don't know if that can be an actual thing, but I'd love it. I want to buy a... Oh, you know what? I bet Willie loves seafoam pudding. No, he does not. Huh. Catfish, diamond, gold bar, iridium. Apparently I have a catfish. I don't believe that's true, but okay. Okay, let me go ahead and buy a bobber from you. You know, I kind of like the treasure bobber, but let's go ahead and buy the cork bobber. You don't like any of these, do you? I mean, I can sell these to you. Which is fine. But he likes gold bars. Which I guess does happen, but it's pretty rare. I guess it's been a while since we checked over on the side for any foraging. I think most of what we want to do is knock down a bunch of trees, which there are some trees over here. Which I did plant ages ago. Because we want all the wood, because we're burning it all, turning to coal. Well, maybe not all. I'm kind of surprised the tree's actually a forest over here. Just randomly here. Now, one thing we gotta be careful of is... I mean, it doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter for a little while. But this is where the guy with the mermaid pendant shows up. So we just need to make sure we're not blocking him. That's all. Blocking inside of him, really. He doesn't need to move back and forth at all, but it does... would be nice that he isn't blocked so that if we do come here during a rainy day, we know that he's there. Okay, we probably don't have enough seeds with us, right? Yeah, we can totally plant down here. Okay. Can't do it there. Okay. There's good. Give it a little bit of room. Make sure we don't block the mermaid pendant dude. Oh, I totally placed that wrong. That's okay, though. And I guess one went, like, down here? Yeah, okay, that works. You gotta make sure to be a responsible forester, that's all. Just make sure that everybody... I mean, everything we chop down should be replaced. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw something there. My brain's like, hey, did you know there was worms right there next to where you planted that seed? You sure, brain? You sure? Okay, we're not right next to where the seed is, but it is right there. How's our mastery doing? How close are we? Oh, very, very far away. Okay, that's fair. I was hoping we were a little bit closer than that, but that's okay. Okay, we got no quests there. What about up at Pierre's? Nope, no Pierre quest either. Okay, well, definitely want some seeds from Pierre's. Oh, Pierre, I don't actually talk to you, man. How you doing? It's starting to get cold outside. That means more people come to the shop to warm up. I mean, I guess that's maybe true. Okay, we've already planted pumpkins. 13 days to mature. Takes us to the 24th. That's still doable. And let's see. Already got cranberries. I guess more wheat's not a bad idea either. I know we're not doing very much. Where are the fairy seeds? Where are the amaranth? Where are the grape starters? Maybe some more artichokes? nothing else that great. The catalog we could actually afford. I'm kind of surprised. Unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors, convenience to your home. Maybe? Because right now the plant room is not fantastically... Like right now the question mark wallpaper is just kind of something we picked up, but I'm not really wild about it. 30,000 though. I need 100,000 at least, and 1 million for the desert totem, so no, I don't think we can do it. We don't need the bouquet either. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good. But no wild plums yet, huh? I mean, we're just looking in the wrong places. Let's go up here to the mountains and go, like, around the carpentry shop just to make sure that we're not missing them. It could be that it's blackberry season that's overriding the plum drops so far. I would love to do that wild plum pudding. Unfortunately, wild... Oh, actually, we could probably do... We need to be able to get... Oh, there's... Oh, that was blackberry. I was hoping that was a grape. I think we're just going to see a bunch of blackberries around here. Which is still good. Well, and hazelnuts. I could have sworn it was plum season. So why the Queen of Sauce told us about plums, right? You would think. You would think. Oh, you know, it's been a while since you gave Willie a gift. Well, he loves foraged food. So here you go, dude. Loves it. Hey, Demetrius. How's the farming business going? It's corn season, isn't it? Technically true. I can imagine it being pretty peaceful working outdoors with plants all day. Isn't that kind of what you do? Oh, there's a plum right there. Plum right there. Plum right there. Willie doesn't mind. He understands how foraging works. Thank you. Okay, up at the train yard should be a bunch of trees we're just going to go ahead and knock down. Oh, they've got moss all over them too, which is great. Okay, perfect. It's going to burn through a lot of energy, but totally going to be worth it. Ceremonies we can replant too. I guess we don't really need the moss, do we? No, we need fiber more than anything else. And 999 of it to be exact. It's going to be a long time until we get enough fiber. I suppose every season change does... I want to say infest, that's not exactly the right word. Populate the farm. How about that? We'll go with populate. Populates the farm with fiber. But that means waiting until winter, which is the wise way. Okay, 14 of you. Can't put it there. Actually, we ended up with more seeds than we chopped down. It seems wrong somehow, but maybe. Maybe just based on luck. Unfortunately, none of these are mahogany trees. I would kind of like to prioritize those. Maybe we could go to the secret woods. We still need the hardwood for Willie's boat. Willie's boat requires 200 hardwood. We have not been picking up enough hardwood for sure. We could go to the secret woods for that. Walk around, make sure we don't knock things into the area where we can't actually retrieve them. Okay, chop you guys down, and that'll free this up. So apparently this boulder here only goes away when you achieve perfection. So that'll be one of our key indicators. Of course, we're going to be looking at perfection markers otherwise, but that's one of the markers. Still 11 of these, huh? I don't think that actually works, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, it's gonna get pretty late. Let's go to the secret woods. It's not gonna give us the wood we want necessarily, but lets me get to the farm, dump stuff off, and we'll go to the secret woods. So we'll get all the blackberries if possibly can. No other plums, huh? Well, we have enough for the plum pudding, right? We have a plum already in the refrigerator. We've been saving for exactly this moment, when we had plums yet again in the next year. That plum's been sitting for a while. We're going to say it's aged properly. How about that? Probably not true, but we'll go with it. That gets sold. Anything else? Oh, I didn't actually plant the seeds that we actually bought. Should maybe do that. I didn't have the bombs here either. Okay, hold on. Let's push this over here. Bombs get dumped. Did you dump anything else? No. Make sure to sell the other junk. You, and not the plum. The hazelnut we don't need. We don't need the mussel either. I'm going to go ahead and make the plum pudding right now, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Plum pudding. There it is. 2 wild plums, 1 wheat flour, 1 sugar. Ta-da! And it's progress. Huzzah. Anybody like plum pudding? Jazz loves it. Well, it's way past Jazz's bedtime, so there's no way that's going to happen. Listen, made it once. Okay, it's going to be a while till everything... Can you not get... Okay, you scared off some recruits. Good for you, but... How do you get this thing over here? There's got to be a way to get... I can't shake it. Oh, maybe... Here. Yeah, there we go. That did it. Everything outside the box. Okay, we need to plant. Plant some of this. That might be bad placement, but fuck it. We're doing it anyway. And I missed it by 1. Okay. Here. Got a hoe. There and there. Not perfect. That'll grow 1 day less than the rest of them, but that's okay. Getting the artichokes. Okay, perfect. And that one. There we go. And the wheat. Perfect. Okay. That's all I needed. Oh, it's 11 o'clock already. Okay, we can save the secret witch for tomorrow. Planting the seeds was probably the most important thing out of that. Oh, before we do anything else, though, we should make sure that the shed is properly attended to. Dumped. Nothing ready? Kind of surprising. I kind of expect the dehydrator to finish something there. Okay. Maybe you can't dehydrate cauliflower? Dehydrated cauliflower does sound like a weird... I probably would not eat that. I'd be willing to try it, I think. Dehydrated cauliflower. You'd have to sell me on it. There'd have to be like a distinct flavor profile or something that I'd miss out on. I don't know. It'd be weird. Okay, 11,000. Not too bad of a day. Anybody's birthday for a while? It's Abigail's birthday tomorrow. Ooh, and Sandy's birthday. Wow, I never thought of that. Oh, and the Valley Fair's coming up. Shit. Not put any thought in the Valley Fair at all. Zero thought. Glad to guess I win all day. Spirits are in good humor today. So, okay, we could go to the... Skull Caverns today. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a meal that would give me energy in the Skull Caverns and also maybe something good. I mean, +2 money's not bad. Probably luck is better, right? Yeah, I mean, magnetism's not a bad idea if we do like Miner's Treat. Fishing's not going to help. Plus attack's not a bad idea. Like, the pumpkin soup's really good. That's +2 luck and +2 defense. That's nice. The foraging doesn't really matter too much. Well, if we had more pumpkin, that might be something we could do. But we can't really get infinite pumpkins. +3 fishing doesn't help me. Any of the fishing stuff is interesting, but not really helpful. Have I not done fish stew? Oh, crayfish and mussel. We can totally do fish stew. We have tomato plants in the greenhouse. We get crayfish and mussels all the time from the crab pots. I need to remember this. I think I said that before, too. Yeah, nothing really spectacular there. Plus 1 fishing. Plus 64 magnetism. It's a weird number there. Why 64? The fried eel we've done before as our meal. Spicy eel might be better because of the additional speed. And we've actually never made it before, surprisingly. Have the eels repopulated would be the real question. Right? Because they haven't, then we can't really do it. This recipe of mine won first place in a good competition. Hope you like it. Thanks for being a friend. Ice cream. Hey. I have no idea what you need to make. Probably milk. Milk and sugar probably for ice cream, right? That seems likely. Okay, eels. How are you doing? You repopulated? Because I did empty you out earlier. Oh, you guys are still, like, really hurting there. But I could grab one of you. Thing is, I'm going to need, like, 2 or 3 of you for a meal, right? Like, if we're going to go to the Skull Caverns, I need at least 3. Okay. Also need to grab some stuff over there. Oh, did I place this wrong? Those seeds look like they might actually trouble me later, but maybe not. You guys aren't ready yet. Those are tomatoes? Cranberries? What are these? Cranberries. Okay. Well, I've got enough cranberries. We could do cranberry sauce basically forever. It's a little silly, but maybe. Dried blackberry, dried blueberries. We need to keep the oak resin, because that's good for this. But I think that also takes charcoal and wood, right? Oh, no, no charcoal. 30 wood, 1 copper, 1 iron. We can definitely do that. I mean, really, we need dehydrators more than anything else, but... And 30 wood. We've actually got an abundance of wood, so I'm kind of glad we're chopping things down. Yeah, we got tons of coal, which is great. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Ice cream is probably just milk and sugar. Kind of surprised it would be more advanced than that. Okay, so this, we'll go ahead and put it up here. Just make it a little bit easier. I think I probably extended this out too far, but too late now. Can't fix that now. Okay, let's go look at the animals, and then we can go ahead and buy our ticket to go to the edge of the world. Oh, well, so much for mussels and crawfish over here. Hey, guys. Oh, no, I can't go to the Skull Cavern. Shit. No, I can't do it. We don't have our pickaxe. Right. Clint has our pickaxe. I mean, it's turning into iridium, which makes it good, but yeah, we can't do it today. Okay. I totally forgot. I was like, why is my number 2 slot turning into nonsense? And the answer is, of course, because my pickaxe is gone. Ah, well, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't really need it. Maybe by Sandy's birthday? Maybe. Right, as soon as there's no point in even going up here, we can look, but we can't touch. Oh, though we can't touch this over here. Boop. I'll make seeds. That'll at least give us more fiber, theoretically. I left this open. That was very silly of me. It's okay, then nobody escaped. We definitely want to go ahead. So, I mean, I guess that means the eels should probably go back in the... Yeah, we should probably go put them back. Yeah, nice little adventure out, but there's no actual reason for them to be out right now. Right? Yeah, I mean, the luck can be good just around, but Nah, we don't actually need them. Nah, they can go ahead and chuck them back in. I think the more there are, the higher chances that they actually repopulate. So I think we're good there. Enough room. I can grab the fruit here. Ooh, actually, maybe not. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's right. I forgot I had 2 apple trees. There's our inventory. Okay, we're still all right. Still all right. A little while. And now we're not. That was quick. Some ancient fruit sitting there, too. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go and dump off some of these meals. I don't really need them. And, of course, you're going to drop off a freaking catfish that I can't do anything with. Hold on. Let me dump. There, that helped a little bit. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to dump off this and this to be processed, as well as these. I'm going to grab from here to simplify your life a little bit. Good question. Hey. And then that. Okay, that's a good trade. Anything else in your region to simplify? The wood's burning into coal, which is nice. Doesn't really help me right now, though. That. Do we need earth crystals? Oh, you know what? We need earth crystals for one of the totems. So that's probably it. You know, I'm tempted to throw away the magic quiver. I know it could be good, but like we could reforge it, I guess. Don't really want to right now, though. How about this? We'll get rid of the... Oh, I just saw it. The flour. There we go. Flour can go in the refrigerator. The coffee can come with me. That might be it. That might be enough, though. I guess we can grab some of the deluxe bait, too. That'll stack. And there. Okay, that's a little bit better. The truffles, of course, we need to sell immediately. I don't really want to do anything with that, because it's just not worth it. Yeah, nothing else in here we need. Okay. Everything else is still building or processing or whatever. So you go in. I'm going to go ahead and sell you guys. I don't actually need you at all. Flour can go ahead and come up here. Drop off. The mixed seed we could use to make more fiber. We always need more fiber, right? We need it for the blessings. The blessing shrine. So... I'm trying to remember what this is. It's sap. Sap, mixed seeds, and... some magic thing that I forget what it is. Come on, what is it? Clay. I always forget about the clay. Okay. Hey, 4 free seeds out of 1 seed. That's a pretty good trade for me. Bullhead. No. I was thinking we needed a smoked bullhead at some point, but we don't, actually. That was for the raccoon, but we've already satisfied the raccoon's request. For bullhead, anyway. We need the oysters, for sure. We need to go to the ocean to make sure that's going to happen, but... yeah, the bullhead right now does not help us. Okay, so then we go ahead and finish up the greenhouse. Yeah, lots of ancient fruit, lots of cactus fruit. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you for the corn. That's not ready yet, but that is. Radishes aren't ready? Not quite yet. Okay, much better shape now. So the question is where to put these 4 fiber. I think we've been planting the fiber down south, right? Like all the way to the southernmost field. Alright, 1 pepper to go into the refrigerator, because we always make sure to keep the non-starred peppers with us. That's only a temporary measure, though. Obviously, at some point, the non-starred peppers aren't even going to exist. that'll work for now. Hey, right, he needs to go somewhere. So I guess what we need to do is probably just keep on doing more wood, because it's gonna, the charcoal kiln's gonna run out soonish, I guess. That's too dangerous to do. I don't want to do that right now. It's gonna kill some trees. Okay, let's go into, well, we're talking about the secret woods. Let's do that. Since we can't do Clint's thing right now, we should probably plant some trees there, maybe a couple of trees there. But I would rather them be mahogany trees, because otherwise it's not going to work. Alright, I want oysters for that guy. Go ahead and drink some espresso. We'll go to the beach, check out the traps. Hopefully there's enough oysters in there, but he wants like 5 of them. It's going to be a lot. Alright, we haven't given a gift to Krobus in forever. Should do that soon. And we are going to do something for the fair. I'm not sure what we're going to put in our range display. Oh, we did get an oyster. Oh, that's one more down. So we're putting oysters in... It's in the refrigerator. It's an oyster, right? Yes. Okay, good. Well, one down at least. We can come here every day and look. What do we do for the range display? Artisanal goods, I guess? That's what most of what we've been focusing on, so it kind of makes sense. We'd probably save like 5 artisanal goods. We'll have some dried fruit for sure. Maybe some wine. What my inventory do? No, I could totally go to the Secret Woods. We're good. Oh, and it's Friday, which means we're going to pass just in time for the shop. Hey, shop. Hello there. I hardly ever see you because I'm just bad at this sometimes. An iridium bar for 5,000. I don't think that's worth it, right? Yeah, I can make my own iridium bar. I'm good. Spaghetti is an old favorite, but I can get that at the tavern anytime. Pomegranate, blueberry, sea urchin, goat cheese, coconut, dark bookcase. Okay, you know what? I want the bookcase. It's silly. There's no real reason for it, but I'll take it. We don't need the coconut or the coffee bean or the goat cheese, really. Although I don't actually have any goats yet, do I? Oh, you know what? I don't have any goats, which means I've never sold goat cheese. So if I'm going to buy this, it's purely just to sell it again. And then I don't need a goat, because I've done the goat cheese. Have I not bought a goat? Alright, well, this will satisfy the shipping requirement, I'm pretty sure. That's the only reason to do that, really. And it was expensive to do, but at least helps me achieve perfection sooner, theoretically. Otherwise, I'm going to go, what is this thing on my list I've never done? We have to raise a goat from infancy. It's going to be a whole thing. So I'd rather it not be a whole thing. Oh, come on. There we go. No seeds at all? Come on. Give me at least one mahogany seed. And appreciate the extra hardwood, but that's not what I asked for. A green frog egg? What? How's a green... Summons a hungry frog companion. Oh, it's a different trinket. Okay, I'm gonna try it out. Here he is, little frog dude. How hungry is he? Does he eat something? He says he's hungry. He's not attacking bad guys, so he's not hungry for bad guys. What are you hungry for, dude? I mean, I guess he's just adorable and just... Oh, no, there he goes. Oh, he ate the slime. Okay, are you Kirby? Do you gain their effects? Or you just get really, really big? Looks like you just got really, really big. Oh, but only temporarily. Okay, so he just eats them up for a little bit. That's interesting. So I need to, like, swim around somehow to get him to... Oh, there we go. He sucked him in. That's gonna be a little disturbing on the slime's perspective. Interesting. And a little weird, but I can totally take it. That's very interesting. I don't know if I like that over the ice. Yeah, the ice scepter is really good, but yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, it's kind of adorable hopping after me like that. And he just always hops after me, even not in an area with enemies. I mean, he must be exhausted. Well, now I'm tempted. Okay, you know what? We can put the ice rod away temporarily. I think that's fine. Process that. Process that. This is part of a larger recipe with all the mushrooms. I think I want to keep the mushrooms there. At some point, we're going to run out of room, but we'll deal with that later. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything there. Okay, sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. Okay, we do have mahogany seed. That's great. Want to sell the goat cheese immediately. We can plant the mahogany seed. We got no other seeds to plant, though, so I'm going to go ahead and get, I guess, the mossy seed. Just get out of our inventory. And if we can actually plant 35 acorns, that'd be pretty cool. And we're going to plant this. We got room down here. Yeah, we got tons of room down here. Okay, so mahogany seed first. And then the other ones. I guess the mossy seed next. And then the other ones. Probably not next to it, though. Yeah, it can't be next to the fence. Maybe there is actually no way we're going to be able to plant 22 of these. That does seem a little crazy now. Ooh, cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. Can we plant in the grass at all? We can't. Okay, good. There's no distinction when we're planting trees. I think the grass is there to stop crops from growing, but otherwise we can plant the trees pretty much anywhere. At least on our own farm. Well, we can do this, right? 4 down. Oh, so close. I don't think it'll actually grow there, but I think it'll grow here. Ooh, maybe not there, though. Yeah, next to the road seems unlikely. I've already got 2 trees growing there. Maybe here? If that tree wasn't there, yes, but I think the placement's just wrong. I mean, those are where they randomly drop. We're just letting them just sit there. Could do it here. That would work. Don't think there's a good spot in here because of the random drops from the other trees. Yeah, not really. I theoretically like here, but I don't know if that would actually grow. I've already done along the road. Oh, there's this one. This spot here. That'll work. There we go. We did it. Huzzah. We got the last one done. Fantastic. Little Frogun follows me inside. He's adorable. Okay, we're going to put the bookcase somewhere. You know what? I like the idea of reading in a giant plant room. Let's do that. So, dark bookcase right there. It even comes with books, which I can't read for some reason. And there's a selection. There's a hand for it. I just can't. Yeah, can't do anything with it. Huh, that's peculiar. Okay, I need to put the... Oh, okay, it's probably safer to do this. Get me over there. Get over near the silo so I can drop this off. Okay, still 200. Okay, so we might actually be fine for winter. Maybe I was just overthinking it. I mean, 200 for winter is actually totally fine. Assuming, of course, it stays around 200, which is not guaranteed. But if we plant more wheat, and we've already done that, we might be okay. Might very well be okay. I might just be overthinking it. Okay. Grab you. We have 2 extras. Oh, because it's made to 999 already. That's right. Okay. We're over to 556 fiber. We'll get there. We need 999 to make that work, but we'll get there. We did plant more fiber. I have no more mixed seeds to work with. The Cindersap Forest is probably the best place to get fiber. Maybe somewhere in the mines, but it's pretty rough to get there. Okay, we got more coal, and we've got enough wood. I think we can go ahead and do some preservation jars. Not kegs. Where's my preservation jars at? There we go. 50 wood, 40 stone, 8 coal. Okay. So we're just going to make a bunch of preserver jars. I guess we don't really need that many, huh? I guess to finish up this row up here wouldn't be bad. So as many as we can make. That's great, thank you. Then need to chop down more trees, but that was always going to be true anyway. Little frog, don't get got by the placement of preserve jars, all right? No, you're good. Okay, good. A ton more kegs, but you know that's limited by the amount of stuff we can actually make there. Oh, hold on. Make sure nothing got processed. And there we go. Amaranth juice. Amaranth juice? Juice of an amaranth. Is sweet nutritious? I mean, I guess. What else you can do with amaranth, I suppose? Apparently juice it. I would never think that, but I never think kale juice is a good idea either, so what do I know? Okay, sell that. We can turn that triple espresso. Sell the torches, I don't need those. And we're good to go. Alright. Yeah, make this into triple espresso. There we go. Okay, what haven't I done so far? Right, lobster bisque needs to happen. Okay, we've been getting lobster fairly regularly from the crab pots in the ocean, so that's doable. I just need to remember to do it. Be able to grab the milk from it. Okay, we can do that. We can totally do that. I'm really curious what the hand is over here. Maybe I can drop a book there or something? Questionable. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, how much do we win today? Alright. I mean, not the highest we've ever been, but not too bad. Most of that's been the truffle. Oh, right, and I sold the prepared meals, which I guess doesn't really matter. We have a little lobster in there. Too bad I didn't think of that beforehand, but that's okay, because the milk's already been processed into cheese. Okay, that's the first time we've ever done goat cheese, so that should count. Alright, tomorrow should be a great day. But for now, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.